Hello, guys. Welcome back to another installment of Allotment to Plate. Hope everyone's been good. So this is my third allotment plot. I've just started to cover it all with cardboard, and just get the ground ready. This is the last one that I need to prepare. It has been a bit of a time-consuming affair, to be honest, trying to juggle work and all the other two allotments, three altogether. So I've just started to cover up the ground. There was some, as always, debris and tarpaulin and just rubbish on the allotment site. So I've started covering the first bit of the ground with tarpaulin. That's all just been covered, and then the rest I have started to cover with cardboard and just use the pallet boards. And there was a compost heap, or it seemed like a compost heap at the end of the allotment site, so I've used that to hold down the cardboard for now. And just started doing the no dig technique and seeing how that comes out. On this allotment plot, I am going to build beds. I think as it's on such a slope, I think the best thing to do is to build beds on it. Whereas the other two allotment plots, I'm not actually going to build raised beds. I'm going to just leave it on the ground, I think. And the second allotment plot, I am planning on putting in a polytunnel. So the first allotment plot will just be underground beds, not raised beds. The second allotment plot will be hopefully an allotment plot, and this the third allotment, this one, will be raised beds. So as you can see, sorry about my camera work, and also I'm still waiting for my mic. I am planning on doing more filming on site with a mic, so that I can do actual documentaries as I'm filming. But my mic hasn't arrived yet from, I don't know where I've ordered it from, but it hasn't arrived yet. I think it's coming from China or somewhere far. So I'm still waiting for that. Once that arrives, I will be doing more talking as I am working. So I've started to bring the cardboard through from my van. I've borrowed one of my allotment neighbour's wheelbarrow, which made life a bit easier to bring it all through. As you can see, that all ground there, that's all the weed and grass, and I don't know what the actual names are of them, but that's all there. That's what the allotment came with. So I'm just starting to cover it all with cardboard. The most annoying thing about the cardboard is the sellotapes on it. It took me ages to take off all the sellotape from the cardboard and make sure that, because it's plastic, so it won't be really good for growing with. So that was the most tedious thing about using cardboard for this no dig technique. But I think it will be all worth it if it eliminates the weed. And I used quite a bit of cardboard. I really layered it on so that there was hardly no gaps and things like that, so that the weeds wouldn't come through. And I am in the process of ordering my compost now. Actually today I made a couple of phone calls and I've managed to get two 1-ton bags, I think they are, for under £100 each. So I think with delivery it's like 95 quid. So for the both bags, that 180 quid, and they're going to deliver it to my allotment site. So I think that should be enough compost for all three sites, hopefully. So because that's the next stage now. I'm going to start building my beds, and just start putting things down. I've just received my seeds from the Organic Seed Society. I'm a member of that. I joined that. That's when I got into all of this. 2-3 years ago I joined them, It's only a few quid a year subscription, and they send you 6 heritage seeds every year that you can pick from their catalogue, which is real fun. So I've got those coming. I will do a little video and show you all my seeds. And yeah, I'm going to start putting things down soon. It's January now, I suppose, so not too long until we can start sowing. I have been watching a few YouTube videos, Charles Dowding and Hugh Richards. Yeah, there's a few that I've been taking lessons from on sowing, and just raising plants. As you know, I've never done any of this before. This is going to be my first attempt at growing, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous videos, my task is to grow organic veg and fruit to serve hopefully at my diner, and I do have a few street food markets that we're going to get back into again since COVID. We haven't done any of that, and just I'm by profession, I am a chef. I've been a chef since I left school, since I was 16, and I got into growing and gardening during COVID when I wasn't able to work, and it just became something that interested me. So I signed up for allotments in my area. There was 3 allotment sites, and I signed up to each one because I thought it would take years to even get one. And within this year, each one has offered me a plot. So me being me, I decided to take it all and grow veg for my diner and my street food operations and see what happens. And also I did used to do a fine dining pop-up called 10 Radius, which was to get all my ingredients from a 10-mile radius and to do 10 courses. So that could be back in the pipeline. Oh yes, and this is what I saw at my allotment. I realised that when I was walking and bringing the cardboards through, there was an attack on a seagull. I don't know what it was, but it was half a seagull eaten. So I just thought I'll show you like this. It was it's unfortunate for the seagull. But I suppose the fox or the cat had to eat. So this is the final bit. I brought all my cardboard through. Now I've just started to lay down, and I'll leave you lot to watch this bit, and you can see the agonizing pain of me taking all the sellotape off. So thank you guys.
my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans where the girls cook catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and love live sex. And Hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women are way too fresh. Too much on your mind, let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine, it's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes. Whether you see me in streets or catch me at shows, I'm calling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Oh my, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Be with no one, but me, baby. And don't be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly. It's still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies, I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes, and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish. I want